I forgot to do an update, but the update is I'm alive. I swear I was like 10 minutes from dying or at least passing out, but we made it. And when I say 10 minutes, I literally, like, I don't think I could have made it 10 more minutes. But luckily, like I said, I walked on the beach from Montana de Oro to Los Osos, or to Morro Bay, and then back from Morro Bay to Los Osos. And it was alright. I didn't even really get tired. The only problem was once I started climbing those vertical hills and going through bushes and running through bushes and all that, and it took a lot of my energy. I got so dehydrated. I was on top of the hill. I had to climb up the dunes, and when I got to the top of the dunes, I was very exhausted. And then I walked for another 20 minutes, and that's when I was when I was running through the plants and all that, I was thinking it was a joke, because I was thinking, oh, I feel fine, I'm gonna be all right. But once my legs started cramping when I was going up the dunes and I did not have any more spit left in my mouth, that's when I was like, oh yeah, it's coming to an end. Maybe dying's a little bit of an over exaggeration, but at least passing out, I was pretty close. I still am pretty close right now to passing out, but the people who gave me the water, at least thank God they gave me the water, because I don't know if I would have made it too much. I just drank. He gave me 3, and I drank 2 bottles, and I drank half of this one. That's how dehydrated I was. So that's that. But they were a little hesitant. Unsurprisingly, it's midnight, and I was knocking on their door. But so they didn't want to give me a ride home, which I understand. The only problem is that was all the way back up in Montana de Oro, so I still gotta walk back. I mean, it's alright, because I got water in my system. My legs are still hurt as shit, and I'm still on the verge of passing out, but I feel I'm gonna live now. So that's why I'm confident in making this video. But I'm never doing that again. I've learned my lesson. The worst part is I tried to make an emergency call, but problem is this phone doesn't have data or anything, so I couldn't even make an emergency call even if I wanted to. So I was pretty close, but I live another day. But I'm pretty exhausted, and my legs, I can barely even walk anymore. But the good news is I'm like halfway to my house now, so we did it. This hand stayed surprisingly clean, but this one did not.